Hello YouTubers, this is Silver Falkon 60 doing my first video of my current collection. This is November 28th, 2015, and this, as you see here, constitutes about my first 6 months of gathering silver. This was actually set up to be a collection for in case there was a robbery and the police needed evidence. So this is originally what that was. But what I'm going to do is just give you a quick rundown, about maybe a minute and a half. If this is successful, I want to go ahead and do individual videos, further videos on the individual mini collections I have here. So we're going to start off over here. We've got the bullion bank. This is all on eBay, and if I do further videos, I'll tell you the actual dealers I got these from. But the bullion banks come in both grams and in ounces and partials. They're actually, as we say, the loose change of the future. I've got here a Valcambi, 100 grams. I've got single grams here. Moving along, I've got there is no theme here. If you take a look at this whole thing, there is no theme. It's basically just, I went on a eBay smash and grab, just buying things as I went along, things that interested me, and then I laid them out tonight to see what sort of themes there actually were. And I've got my numismatic MS-69s and 70s and so forth. And again, in future videos, I'll explain these further. I've got this was the Apollo Soyuz commemorative coin. My newfound friends, these are the poured 5-gram silver from the Monarch Precious Metals. Here we have some of the hostage, the Iranian hostage and the Osama bin Laden coins. We have a Christmas coin right here. These are all singles. This space coin was actually a 5 ounce coin. We have more poured silver. The states. My goal is, hopefully, right now I've got most of them, but I want to get the seller to go ahead and maybe do more states, and I think that'd be great. Right now he's done, I believe, 10 states, and I've got almost all of them, and I want to see if I can persuade him to do the others. Moving along, we've got my blue and brown Ikes, 40%. Okay. And the tubes you see are either full or on their way towards being full. And again, I'll explain those in further videos. Okay, coming over here, we've got the 0% silvers. Okay, we've got the 0% Ikes, 0% JFKs. We've got mint sets, which are 0%, but they're numismatics and collectibles. Okay. Here we go. We've got, again, more mint-proof sets coming around. We hit the 90% land, and again, these were the eBay smash and grabs. We got JFK 90%. We have Franklin's. I love Franklin's, by the way. They're my favorites. We've got 40% Kennedys. We have 90% Barbers. We have 90% Roosevelts, the Rosies. We have 90% Mercury Dimes. We've got some quarters here, Washington quarters. Where this whole thing started for me was actually as a child. My father had some Morgans, and they're not here. My sister actually has them. But we had, I used to love to play with them. I just, as you guys say, the feel of them and the heft and everything. I've got working on a roll of peace, working on a roll of barber quarters. Here's some really nice ones. Oh, I've got my one Libertad. I've got the Australian shark and hammerhead, and the Canadian Special Forces half-ounce silver. I'm working on I'm actually almost complete with the tubes. This gentleman here, and again, further video, I'll talk more about it. He's actually putting his daughter through college, making these 1 gram coins, or rounds, I should say, if you would. He also has mini bars. Okay, there's another shark. Here, I'm not exactly sure what persuaded me, but again, in the money of the future, if silver goes up to $1,000 an ounce, the belief is that we're going to need the grains. So I've got about 350 grains of silver here. Probably overpaid. Not going to argue that point. But okay, here they are. And if I buy a loaf of bread for a grain, it's better than having to give away, a 10-ounce bar or something. Pennies. I've got pennies. I have $22 worth of pennies. These are all pre-1980. A lot of them, as you can see, 1910, early 1900s. Again, I'm going to do a separate video on that. Coming around and finishing up. And again, this is nothing to be overly proud of, I guess, but here's my international segment. And again, I can do another video on this if the response is good. Got Philippines under USA authority, Australian shillings, Great Britain, a lot of Great Britain, South Africa, shillings, double shillings, things of that nature. We have German coin there, and that pretty much wraps up. I don't exactly know what happens next, since this is my first video, so I've heard you guys say like, subscribe, comment, and that would be great. If you want to see more of these, let me know. Thank you. And I actually have an unboxing coming this week, so I can do that if you like. Have a good day, and hope to hear from you.